Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Lady Nyca, and with last night's episode of Love After Lockup, I'll have the season and the date in the title. So let's just talk a little bit about last night. I'm going to try my best not to bust out laughing because, child, these people have me kikiing, okay? They really do. We're going to start with Clint. Clint in denial. He real life is in denial. It must be time to go back home, child, because he in that hotel room talking about he bought her all her clothes and, you know, he hate the fact that she ran off and whatnot. He told the credit card company, or not the credit card, the car rental place that the car was stolen. But see, he don't want to call the police, and he's going to have to call the police eventually. We see him packing up, getting into the Uber, headed to the airport, and he's still trying to call Tracy, who is just simply not answering her phone. Just not answering the phone, period. I said, man, let it go. He gets home, Dad's embracing him, he just falling apart. But after all that this girl has done, he still want her and say he gonna wait on her. So she just got an addiction and he just gotta love her anyway. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, it's confirmed now. I've been saying for a few weeks, the dude elevator don't go to the top floor. It gets stuck right between the floor, beneath the top floor and the top floor. He just stuck there. And apparently, he alright with being there. Now, your parents warned you. Even your tight-faced ex-wife warned you. This girl has issues. And to find out that she a crackhead that done ran off with your car and your phone and $100 missing out your wallet, and you still want this woman. For some reason, she didn't take the ring. She left the ring. I guess you can be appreciative of that, because had she taken that ring, you would have lost that as well. I don't know what he wants. I don't know why he still. This shows you he is something wrong with him. And his self-worth is damn near in the toilet, because why in the hell you pining over a crackhead? And then it's a crackhead you really don't know that well. Or do you have some crackhead tendencies? Is something wrong with you, Clint, other than the fact that you a little bit on the slow side sugar? Child, I don't know. That threw me. Like, you real life want to be with this girl, and you see all the complications that comes with her, and y'all just were together for what, like a couple of months via the jail? And well, how long did she take before she flipped out to go look for her a drug of choice? What, a day? Okay. Matt is having boys' night out, and Caitlin is concerned because she's afraid that he may flip back and start back into doing drugs. She wants him to do the right thing. He goes and hang out with his boys. They ain't into meth, but they into a lot of heavy drinking, and we quickly see him begin to doing that. He's telling these two friends of his he don't know what he want with his life. He making it seem like he does everything simply for Caitlin. And I get what the friends were saying, but then again, I don't get what the friends are saying. Because see, the friends said he got to do what it is that makes him feel right. If smoking meth is what makes him feel right, then that ain't what he needs to do. What he needs to do is get his gap teeth ass together. Now, it's one thing to have your teeth all out there and you trying to do something positive and better for yourself. But you look like you ready to go back to jail. You look like you ready to go back out here and start the foolishness again. And it seems, based on what your mama said, to have been a pattern with you. Now, he says that he ain't thinking about Caitlin tonight. He just gonna do what he want to do. But he does say, I'm surprised that I've been home 2 weeks and I'm still sober. Because he said by now, he would have already been high. He said 6 months ago, getting high was all that he was anticipating getting out of the penitentiary to do. Girl, If she don't see the writing on the wall, even Mama did. Mama said he came home about 2 o'clock in the morning and shows Caitlin this mess he made in the kitchen. And said she ain't cleaning that up. She's warning her, look here. I know you say you finna be the person that's like kind of replaced me or whatnot, but let me put you up on game what you don't know. This is how it begins. He begins to come in late or, be drunk all the time, and eventually it segues into the drug. Now, here's my thing. Mama, what you think she gonna be able to do that you couldn't do? You telling the girl to be a little bit more tough on him, but do you honestly think this girl is going to be able to do anything with your son that you weren't able to do? He's an addict. And he's a happy addict, meaning that he ain't trying to change his ways. And the friends he got, I see why he stayed in the situation he was in. Because friends is telling him live his life, do his thing. Although they did tell him he needs to look for employment. For the most part, they encouraged his bad behavior. Even so much so as to try to look at Caitlin and say maybe she's the problem. No, your fuck boyfriend is the problem. That's who the problem is. Girl, it was a hot mess. I said, well, wait a minute. So, Mama, you expect her to do what you couldn't do in the, 3 or 4 times he done went to jail? This boy's so damn shiftless. You ain't had nothing but time on your entire hand the whole time you done been incarcerated. And you still trying to figure out what you want to do. And in the meantime, in between time, you think that it's okay for you to begin to hang out and start getting drunk? You can do all that, but you can't fill out a job application. Okay. Well, again, Caitlin dug this ditch for herself. She's going to have to be the one to get herself. She dug herself in a ditch. She's going to have to get out of it. Because I don't see this shit getting no better. This boy is going to eventually reoffend and go back to jail. The very thing she's in fear that he's going to do, I can see him doing it. Because he don't have a plan. He not living. He existing. Catch. Lizzie and Scott. I understand that Jasmine want her mama to do better. And maybe Scott has been an enabler. But check your mama. Check your mama. She says she cool with her mama and Scott hanging out right now. But eventually he gonna have to go on bye-bye. Because she got other things to do. If your mama don't see that, what you talking about ain't gonna work. We see Scott take Lizzie out. I don't know where they went. Out in some shit. All I seen was fields. And maybe that was somewhere significant. I don't know. But do you know this man got down on his knee after knowing that he done basically went broke and proposed to this woman? And did y'all see how long it took her to finally say yes? And she really didn't say yes. She said, yes, I don't know. I've never done this. And tells us, I've been proposed to 14 times. This is the first time I ever said yes. She also don't plan on having a life with him. She plans on sucking his ass dry, but she don't realize she already has. She telling her daughter Scott is gonna get her an apartment and get her a car and give her money until she's able to get on her feet. Her daughter want her to get a job. I think that's best for her. But see, I don't get that Lizzie is that type of woman. I see Lizzie as a user. She gonna go man to man, getting everything that she can possibly get out of that man. And then she on to the next. Same thing she gonna do to Scott. Same thing. When he got on his knee to propose to her, if she truly wanted to marry that man, she wouldn't have hesitated. And she hesitated for a long time. And Scott, why would you marry this woman when she is the reason why you're basically broke now? What do you think she's going to do when she find out you can't afford her anymore? She going to latch on to the next sucker that can do what you used to could do for her. I was embarrassed for him. You just standing your ass, well, bending your ass down on one knee to a chick that's totally undeserving of you, and you think that's okay. Shaking my head, child, shaking my head. This episode was more pathetic than anything else. Kind of made me mad a little bit because it's like, y'all, I see these people are trying to make these people, these inmates, these former inmates, be something that they're not. I don't get that. When someone shows you who they are, you best to believe them, and every last one of them has encountered their person from prison, and they showing you. But yet you still got high hopes and aspirations that things are going to get better. This is going to break Scott a little hard. She really is. And, honey, ain't nothing worse than being broke and brokenhearted. Oh, how awful. Anyway. Let's move. Who the hell else? Marcelino and Brittany. Now, he meets the little boy, her son Giovanni. I look like they did good with that. That man has done well with his son. I like that. Although you can tell that Marcelino is feeling some kind of way because the man does seem to be a decent father. He seemed like maybe that's his insecurities because he never had a father worth anything, and as he's told us, his stepdad wasn't shit either. Hopefully he can get himself together, but I see he gonna have a fit, baby. He gonna have a fit, and it ain't because of Giovanni and Tito, the son and the ex-boyfriend. He gonna flip his lid over this situation with Amanda. Now, Sasha and Amanda, which is two of Brittany's friends, go with her to look for a wedding dress. She is saying that Marcelino, she loves him, he's a good man, yada, yada, yada. But see, remember, she used to be Amanda's girlfriend. And Amanda feeling some kind of way because she still want her. So they in the bridal shop trying on dresses. She's trying on different dresses. Both dresses I saw look very beautiful. But Amanda is so obvious that she still got real deep feelings for this girl and she wants her. Even the bridal shop assistants and stuff were able to pick up on that. And they messy asses convinces her to go put a dress on. She said, well, she with it because she want Brittany to see what she could look like if she decides to drop Marcelino and be with her. So you got Brittany out here sashaying, displaying a dress that she's tried on, and then here comes Amanda out the curtains with a dress on. And made that girl feel completely awkward. Made her feel bad, really, because she feels guilty. But here's the thing, Brittany, you ain't got to feel guilty if you draw a line in the sand. Look, this is what it is. We had what we had, and although you still cute to me and whatnot, this is the path that I'm going to take. And what I'm going to need you to do is, I'm going to need you to be a friend to me and not try to be my lover. And if you can't find yourself to doing that, then maybe we need not deal with each other for a while. And maybe when you get all right again and you can remember that we were friends too, maybe we can come back. Or better yet, cut her off, because it don't look like she going to respect what you got going on. And if this man is what you want, then you're going to have to make a decision about this situation. The fact that you haven't even told him that you have reconnected with Amanda says a lot. I see next week she's supposed to go and explain to him what's been going on. Because that scene in that bridal shop was very awkward. And it just says to me, girl, I told y'all, I'm hoping, I ain't going to lie. Out of all the couples this season, I'm hopeful for her with Marcelino. Even though Marcelino got some controlling issues, I think they got a chance. Because people can change, and there is love there. But I just don't like the fact that he's got these controlling ways about himself. I don't like that at all. And it seemed like he got a little, I might would slap a bitch tendency in him. I don't know. That's what I picked up on. What y'all picked up on. But back to them. Standing in that damn bridal shop with these two bitches in they damn wedding dresses. And that girl was uncomfortable. She was totally uncomfortable. And now Miss Amanda has let it be known. She don't respect Marcelino and she really want him to be gone. What you gonna do, Brittany? What you gonna do? Okay, y'all. Now, we done got Caitlin and Matt out the way. We done got Tracy and Clint out the way. We done got Marcelino and Brittany basically out the way. I said what the hell I said. Let's talk about Megan, Sarah, and Michael. Now, where do I begin with this foolishness here? Okay, so at the end of last episode, we saw that Michael started an argument with Sarah just so he can go run to be with Megan, because she over at Niagara Falls waiting on him, right? So Sarah has this lunch with her bestie, right? Where she basically says she don't know yet, but what if she pregnant and she happy about it? Now, you and your man got into it that morning based off of what they gave us last night. You mean to tell me you ain't heard from him all day, he not answering his phone, and you still got happy thoughts about this dude? All your intuition in you as a woman is really speaking to you, but because you want what you want, you don't hear it. I told y'all I'd be warning before destruction. All of her insecurities, all of her damn intuitions is telling her this dude ain't on the up and up. And where the hell is Michael getting money from? And he just got out of jail. What kind of job he got? Did he get an advancement? Do he got some royalty money that was piling up while he was in jail? Because we know he's supposed to. Where your coins come from, Michael? Enough where you can book a room at a very nice, seemingly nice hotel for Brittany. Come there bearing roses and talking about you got a series of surprise for her. Where your coins coming from, Sarah? Is you funding him to fuck another woman? And you don't know her. But I ain't there yet. Let's go back to the conversation at the table with her friend. You saying all this stuff about Michael. How y'all really, y'all don't get along that well sometimes. But you hopeful that things gonna work out. And then out of all of this shit you sitting there telling your bestie, you come out your mouth with, I could be pregnant. He and I been wanting a baby. Girl, I'm like the friend. That's some selfish shit. Now, y'all already is Humpty Dumpty damn near about to fall off the wall. Why would you add another person into this? You already got a baby with this man, and he ain't been no better to you with the child. He's still a fuck boy. That's what I'm basically saying. He's still a fuck boy. Why would you want to be pregnant by this man? Girl, listen to your heart and listen to your intuitions. They are speaking. That man don't care nothing about you, because if he did, he would not started a fight with you and hightailed it right on over there to Megan. Who done cleaned up her pussy and got on her some, Victoria, no, that ain't no Victoria's Secret. I don't know what that was, but it wasn't bedroom candy neither. But whatever, she is over there getting primped and prepared to give up one of the most precious things that a woman has that she'll never be able to get back. I don't give a damn if you go celibate for 20 years, you still had a piece of cock up in there at one point in time, so you're not a virgin. But she over there preparing, baby. She is getting ready to do her thing. So when he arrives, we see them playing around with one another and kissing all over each other. And he said, Megan is who he wants. Megan is who he loves. Well, okay. I don't understand what he mean, y'all. Is he saying that he strung along Sarah all this time because she accepted his bullshit and still did by him while he was locked up? Or what's the deal? I don't get this. Because it could have been very easy for him to not have married this girl when he was in jail. That would be Sarah. And left her alone and just got out and been a father to his child. But he kind of gets the impression that she petty enough to take the child away. Well, that says a lot about her and the women that you choose to procreate with. You got Sarah over here hoping she pregnant, and Megan over here trying to get pregnant. Damn niggas. Well, I ain't gonna say she trying because she never gave that indication, but she did say she ready for the meat. And they put production out so they could get it in. So I guess she gave up her precious honey pot for a fuck boy. Oh, she gonna be so mad. Because, girl, you ain't never gonna get that back. You ain't never gonna get that back. Once you pop that cherry, you can sit there and leave that cherry unattended to for the rest of your life. You still had sex before. You're still not a virgin. But I get what people say when they say born again virgin. Ain't nothing wrong with it, do you? It ain't for me. Shit. It ain't for me. But it's do your thing. I'm just confused. Why this girl ain't realizing this dude is not being on the up and up with her. Now, if he really want Megan, then it's a simple fix. Get rid of your ex. Well, she's not your ex. She's your wife. He say he gonna lay up here with this girl knowing that when he gotta tell her about Sarah, she gonna be hurt. But he confident that they gonna be alright. Nyca is a slick talker. He really is. And he full of shit. That girl ain't gonna be understanding and alright when she find out that she done set up here her whole damn life waiting on the right man that she wanna give her body to, and she thinks she found that in you, and you got a whole wife and a kid. Now she aware of the kid, but she ain't aware of the wife. Child. But that's the rundown of what happened on Love After Lockup. Y'all get down in the panties and let me know what y'all thoughts and opinions. See, I was able to do it all the way to the end of the video. It's starting to... Oh, Lord have mercy, baby. I might go rewatch that because that's an old nasty piece of riot, girl. That's a nasty piece of riot. But it is what it is. That's what these people choose to do with their lives. And I ain't want to say that they right or wrong. All I'm saying is I'm looking in, getting my kiki. Because this is some crazy mess. From Clint down to the crackhead, on over to the meth head, and the little girl who don't really want to grow up and wants to live in a fantasy and a fairy tale, when the person who knows who this her knight in shining armor really is telling her what's up. She still don't want to put herself in a position to not be hurt. That's on her. On down to Marcelino, gonna find out about his boo Brittany and her thirst for puss a little bit, and the fact that the puss don't want to go nowhere, so she really want to stick around so she could push him out the way. On down to these crazy three people right here. It's gonna be a riot, child. It's just the beginning of the season 2, and I have been getting my entire life off of this crazy shit. I love after Lockup, bitch. I love this shit. I love this shit so much. I woke my ass up early to go on and get my Jumpstart January Day 26 review on up out the way, child. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. And y'all, you know what? I had to go back and watch my Fuck Shit Friday because I ain't realized I had told y'all to drop it in the damn PayPal or the Cash App. Y'all, I appreciate it. It was a couple of y'all that did, send me a little love, and I appreciate that. I really do. But because I want to be better for you all, I did not even, and I'm not going to take that money and move it from anywhere. I'm going to leave it there and see what other donations and use that to get some more lights, because I told y'all my lights got fucked up yesterday. So I'm going to give me some better lights and some other stuff that I want to get. Plus, I want to get a microphone too. So I'm going to keep that there, and as people donate, not saying that you have to, but if you would like to, please feel free to do so. Just know that this time is going to go back into the channel, because I want y'all to be able to enjoy the content that I bring. I'm not trying to do all these crazy edits and be nobody else. I just want my stuff to be the way that I feel that it should be. So thank you all for doing that. I really, really do appreciate that. I'm going to leave it there, and as it builds up, then I'll go in and I'll get some new lights, and I'm going to get a microphone. That's what I want to get. That's one of the main things I want to get is a new microphone. So thank you for the support. I really do appreciate that. In these hard economic climate that we live in this hard economic climate we live in today, if anybody give you anything, you ought to say thank you. And as for my Patreon love things, I know y'all been waiting. Just be patient with me, because yesterday caused a real big problem for me with some of my equipment getting broken like it did. But that's okay. We still gonna get over on Patreon and share, and love. So just hold on. I'm coming. I haven't forgotten about you. I will be coming over there to love on y'all very, very shortly. That's it. That's all. Y'all remember, the depth of your struggle will determine the height of your success. In the meantime, in between time, please remember to rate the video. Ratings get me recognized on these YT streets. Comment down below in the panty section. Let me know what you think about that damn love after lockup in this particular episode. It wasn't as comical as it was disturbing to me to see how these people are really going on with these lies, and you know how the people who want to see them be with them and want to see them do well just being completely idiots. They're not paying attention to the warning signs, so destruction is near. Let me know what you think about it all. If you have not already subscribed to my channel for the free 99, go ahead and hit the subscribe button at this time. And please remember to turn on your notification bells so that once I drop a pre-recorded video or go live from this channel, you will be notified and you can come in and join in the fun with me, honey. Conversations flow always. I will be working on comments today. I thank you all so much for supporting Lady Nyca. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.